in my room. Hope you're having a great day today. Happy Sunday to you guys. I know a lot of people go to church today. I went to church today. Uh, Celebrated a minister. My dad, actually grew up in his church. He just celebrated 100 years old, so that's great. Living a great life. It's just amazing to see how people, take care of their lives. They keep a great mindset as far as life is concerned. They don't let things get them down as far as life. Sometimes we take life for granted. We take life for granted every day. We don't really be grateful for what we can do. What we can take advantage of as far as life is concerned. Uh, we always thinking of the negative parts of living instead of the positive. And I think if more people think positive about life, this world would be a better place. But obviously, the way people are, the way society is, we always geared towards negativity. Even in this space of YouTube, really trying to have a positive atmosphere as far as uh, content is kind of more difficult than channels that talks about tea. Talk about a lot of negativity, a lot of gossip. It seems like they get the most ratings, and that's always the case as far as society is concerned. Society caters more to drama and stuff like that instead of positivity. How to move forward, especially as black people, especially we are more into. It seems like we're more into negativity than positivity as far as life is concerned. And so, just checking in with y'all. Seeing what's on your mind today. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people geared towards negativity instead of positivity as far as society is concerned. People are that's just the way of life. People just gravitate to things that stir up, drama. You know, People on Facebook and Instagram, they so worried about attention as far as negative attention instead of positivity. That's always the case as far as life is concerned. We always think about the things that's wrong instead of the things that's good. I think if you think of how can I progress each day as far as what I do, uh, you know, things could be better in life. How you doing, Kai? How you doing, Kai? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. But y'all let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what's on your mind. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, hope y'all having a great day today. Uh, Hope you're having a great day. And again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Uh, Again, let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what's on your mind today as far as life is concerned. What topics uh, is on your mind. Why you have a beard? I just wear a beard. I've been having a beard for a long time. Been having a beard for a long time. How you doing, Deb Smith? How you doing, Deb Smith? Again, appreciate you for being in here. Like I said, let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what's on your mind. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Trying to figure something out. But again, appreciate y'all for, please subscribe to this channel if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. But yes, it's just so much in this world. Like I said, we gear towards negativity instead of positivity. as far as life is concerned. Of course, reality hits, things happen. But we always got to look more at the positive than the negative. No matter what situation you're in, how can I get out instead of dwelling on the problem? You always want to find a solution. Uh, it was a saying I saw at my old job. They used to have quotes, and they talked about that. People, successful people, they always look at solutions instead of dwelling on problems. And so I think that's how people can really succeed in life. You know. But if you have any comments you would like to share, what's on your mind, feel free to comment. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Uh, and so you'll be updated on my latest content on this channel, Open Minded Conversations. Uh, and so, yeah, just checking in, see how y'all Sunday has been. Uh, what's my religion? I was raised in Christianity, but as I got older, a lot of things I've been questioning. I'm in a phase where I have a lot of questions about the Bible, and so I was raised in Baptist church, so that's my religion. uh, I believe in the Creator. I believe in the Creator, but it's just a lot of questions I have at this moment. So that's my religion right now, and in a little in the medium in the middle of trying to find the truth about religion and about the things that's in the Bible. That's where I'm at right now as far as religion is concerned. But yeah, appreciate that question, Salim. Appreciate that question. Again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in live. Why you didn't discover your religion? Yeah, I discover things about my religion every day. Uh, the thing is, I was born, I was raised in the church. Uh, my parents are ministers in the church. So when when you're young, you don't really question a lot of things. You're just you're born in certain religions, but as you get older, you question things. And so as I get older, my mind, I never been the type of person to follow the crowd, so I always had my own mind about things, and so I question things. So uh, the reason why I didn't answer that question directly is, what I said is, you really trying to discover the truth. That's where I'm at right now. Again, appreciate your questions. Appreciate your questions. Uh, and appreciate you coming in and answering your questions. If I don't mind, if you don't mind telling me what's your religion, Salim, what's your religion? But again, appreciate you for those questions. And if anybody have anything on their mind, again, appreciate you for being in here, asking your questions or concerns. Did you find all answers for your questions? That's a good question as well. uh, you know, Not all the questions throughout my life has been answered directly, I would say, but I'm searching for answers. Okay, Muslim. Okay, but yeah, it's just interesting. Just interesting. Like you, Salim, I've met people up here from all types of religions that come to this channel, and that's great. That's great that a lot of people gravitate to his channel from different religions. Because I do talk about religion on my channel. I talk about politics. I talk about all types of subjects on this channel. But yeah, it's just uh, a whole world of different things uh, that people are born into. People born into all types of different religions, and so that's the other question: how do you know your religion is the right one? If you're indoctrinated, if you go live in a certain part of the world, you may be Hindu, you may live in Asia, you may be a Buddhist, and a lot of people, because of communism, they are sort of forced to be in a certain type of religion, and so that's just what it is, as far as this world is concerned. People are forced into certain religions in certain countries. If you don't do this or do that, you may get in trouble. You know, like say you go to Dubai, females wear head coverings over their head and stuff like that. Because that's just their custom and it's part of their religion. You know, so it's just a lot of things to consider as far as religion is concerned. As far as religion is concerned. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Thought I'd come up here just see how y'all doing on this great Sunday, on this Sunday. But had a great day, like I said. Went to a celebration service. This minister, he was 100 years old, living a great life. Living a great life. Hopefully, I get to live to be that old, or even older. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Like I said, I hope y'all having a great day today, Sunday. Uh, just a lot of things, to consider as far as life now, as far as the government, as far as uh, employment, a lot of things are going on. But if you watch this later, send me a chat, what's on your mind. Also, I got a Cash App, excuse me, $ Open Mind Convo, Open Mind Convo, $ Open Mind Convo if you want to support this channel. And so again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. And talk to y'all later. All right. Peace.